But let's get into that first story. Justin Trudeau says we are not intimidated. Trudeau won't meet convoy that continues to gridlock Ottawa. Before I read this, I want to give a trigger warning to all of the people who despise the mainstream media, because this one, my friends, this one is a doozy. And I'm not literally giving you a trigger warning. I'm just building suspense, because check this out. They write for the Toronto Sun. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says he will neither meet with nor be intimidated by the convoy of Canadians he says spent the last few days harassing local businesses, waving Nazi flags, and stealing food from the homeless.
What?
Wow.
What is he talking
in
about?
all of the smears I have seen of protests in my day, that is impressive. And I was at Occupy Wall Street, and boy, did the media go after them.
Yeah.
But this is a bunch of truckers.
Yeah.
This is the lifeblood of any nation, delivering goods, angry with vaccine mandates and protesting it. And that is the characterization used in the media. Bravo. I'm impressed.
Also, can I ask a question? These truckers are stealing food from the homeless. What about the people who decided that we needed to print trillions and trillions of dollars and then inflated our currency so that lower income people have less of an ability to buy food? Are they stealing food from the homeless?
They're stealing from all of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, what about those people who on top of that decided we need to impose a vaccine mandate on the truckers who literally bring us our food?
Oh, yeah. I saw a good post, and it said, it was like a lefty thing. And it said, stop saying labor shortage and start saying living wage shortage. And I responded, stop saying living wage shortage and say inflation.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that strikes me about this, it's classic attack the messenger, right? So they're going after the truckers. They're making these ridiculous claims about the truckers because they don't want to deal with the substance of the issue. And the other thing I don't understand is he says he's not going to be intimidated, but didn't Justin Trudeau retreat or leave?
He's hiding.
Yeah,
he's literally hiding
I mean,
from
I
them.
think he is intimidated by the truckers, isn't he?
He's like, I'm not scared of you guys. I'm not scared at all.
Right.
He's like turning around.
No, he's like, I will not be intimidated. Breaking news, Justin Trudeau has fled Ottawa to an undisclosed location.
Exactly.
So let me read this. This is amazing. Speaking to Canadians from isolation after testing positive for COVID. Oh, that's the reason he fled, right?
COVID. He's got COVID.
He said, freedom of expression, assembly, and association are cornerstones of democracy. But Nazi symbolism, racist imagery, and desecration of war memorials are not. It is an insult to memory and truth. Hate can never be the answer. Now, I'm going to tell you this. When BLM came to Ottawa, he came out and he took a knee with all of them.
Yep. Right.
He marched with them. He protested with them. And I'll also say, I certainly think anybody involved in that protest should completely agree. Yeah, Nazi symbols, racism, and all that stuff,
Absolutely.
not acceptable. We agree. Thanks, Justin. Are you still scared? Are you still going to run away? Or are you going to come and meet with the people on the substance? Yeah, the answer is no.
Well, during the BLM protest, did he mention that burning down people's businesses and destroying their ability to make a living is horrible and bad, and that he can't side with the protest on that basis? Of course not. And then when we're looking at this, he's saying having Nazi flags and desecrating memorials are not something that I'm willing to contend with. Okay, then how about we have a conversation about what they're actually doing, okay? Because if any of them are even doing that, it's a tiny, tiny fringe minority. So why doesn't he talk about the fact that they're working class people banding together to protect their rights as workers?